Semi-finals this week, and we have Laura here. Laura Hamilton, so great to see you. Well done for making it to the semi-finals. You're clutching a very ominous thing on your lap. What's this?
I've got my crash helmet because this week we're attempting the headbanger, and I have to keep this with me at all times. Chris and Jane said that I have to use this until they've given Colin and I clearance.
But not on the show, obviously.
Yeah, I'm not going to put it on now, but...
No, she's taken hours with her hair. She doesn't want to mess it up at this point. Goodness me, you've done so well, Laura, because I know you've never skated before. Did you ever think you would be attempting something like a headbanger or doing all of this?
I never thought we'd actually get as far as we have to the semi-finals. Colin and I are just so grateful for everyone that's voting for us, keeping us in, and we really wanted to just try and push ourselves as much as...
Look at you! Because I know Laura a bit, and you're actually rather shy, and you've really gone for it here, haven't you? You're all saucy.
It was really funny, actually, performing this routine, because it's completely different to the way Colin and I are normally. We're really, like, jokey, bubbly, laughy, you know, messing around constantly. So to be moody with each other was quite difficult.
Was it? Grumpy and serious. Yeah. Now, one of the big stories of this series has been Jason, Judge Jason Gardner, and the fact that he's ruffled a few feathers, I think. I know Dan's a big Jason fan, so he's going to leap to Jason's defence if you say anything. But how have you fared with him? How do you find him on the show?
Well, I'm a bit of a Jason fan as well. I think Colin and I have been really grateful for everything Jason's said to us, you know.
He's a big fan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been...
He was mean about your legs, so that made me cross. He said his legs... I mean, look at these legs. They're fabulous. I don't know what he's got an issue with.
He's been mean to everybody, you know, and that's his part of the show. He is, like, sort of the panto villain, and I think we just want to impress all of the judges, and if Jason likes what Colin and I are doing, then great. We just got to keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I think what's so interesting about the semi-final on Sunday is actually how tight it is between everyone, because the bookies can't call it between Laura, Sam Atwater and Chloe Madeley. And then Johnson Bahari as well has a huge public support. I mean, are you worried about...
Does it make you cross that he can't really skate and he's going through?
I think he can skate. I mean, when you think of how far...
Not as well, though, can he?
When you think of how far Johnson's actually come, when he, you know... He couldn't really move at all on the ice. And some of the lifts he's now doing, that overhead lift that he did with Joe Dean a couple of weeks ago, it's just incredible. It's really... And the pros are looking at him and thinking, Johnson, you're doing really, really well. And he was skating around on his own last week, doing crossovers. And Colin and I are looking at him saying, I bet you didn't imagine you'd be doing that, did you, a few weeks ago? And he said, I can't believe it. But I think it is great that the competition is really up there with Chloe and Sam and myself and Johnson, because it makes it more interesting that there isn't somebody that is a clear front runner.
Well, I can't call it this weekend.
No,
can't call it.
It's going to be great. I can't wait to do it. Listen, thanks very much. You're going to come back, aren't you, and eat some chocolate mousse, because I think exercising much you're probably the one person that can eat bucketfuls of it and know you'll burn it off with your headbanger. And we want to hear from you as well about everything we've been chatting about, particularly we mentioned Sherry Blair's revelations about her love life with Tony. Was it a bit too much? It makes me do that every time. Do you think she's embarrassed him? Has something similar happened to you? Has your partner embarrassed you, or have you embarrassed your partner? Or do you think we're all being a bit prudish? And why not? Say it as it is. Text us on 67890. Text cost 25.